Possible, the first wins you had here, would it have been possible to do it like today, or is it that comes with experience, knowing your body really well, knowing the other guys?
No, I think today was one of my best days in my career. I think I've won my. I normally don't need this weapon that I normally use my sprint in races like this, and it's always much safer trying to save as much energy. And if you can stay in front with 2 or 3 riders, like the 2 times I won here, the first 2 times I won here, you don't need to try to go in a breakaway alone, because it's just, if they come back, you lose. So that's why I never tried. It's just the 3rd time I won, I was alone fighting against Potato. Today, I think, being a little bit older and knowing my body, I don't panic the first 15 Ks. I just kept it easy and trying to stay as ecological as possible and make it with as much time as possible to Carrefour de l'Arbre, and then just never ever panic. Just push it as hard as I can. Finish line where you can do 2 laps, and where all the people are in this lap. So it's the only finish line where you have really 1 kilometer where you can bond with the people that are there, and it's just such a special race, Paris-Roubaix. It's only one race like this in the world, and a race like this needs a special finish. And I think changing this finish line would be very stupid, because it's just so much. It's almost more Paris-Roubaix finishing here on the velodrome than the cobblestones. So it's a very special thing. And I was really enjoying my 2 laps here. It's so much different. I mean, if you have a victory, it's a victory. But this today, I mean, winning the 4 Paris-Roubaix is already something unique, especially I think in this era. But winning it on this way was very special, and the last few kilometers were unbelievable for me. And I think if you have the possibility to win 4 Paris-Roubaix, winning the 4th one on this way was very special. This victories, I was really working hard to be on my top level this 2-3 weeks. And I was already happy that I reached this level, and I didn't have any big crashes this year so far. So when I started winning in Harelbeek, I said, okay, I will be good in Flanders and Roubaix. But when I won Flanders, you still have to think, you also need a little bit of luck here. And but then in the end, if I look back on this 2-3 weeks, it's just been amazing. It's my 2nd double that I did. Now I'm the only guy that ever did this double 2 times. So I realize now that I'll probably be one of the best, maybe the best guy on the cobblestones that ever rode on this roads. So it's very special, but I think I need some time, and my career isn't over yet. I still have a few good years to go, so we'll see where it ends. The bike, I just love it. I never ever have problems finding motivation to train, although it's not been easy. I mean, if you have it's my 11th season as a professional, there's always ups and downs, but I never had problems training, and I like it. And I really do it for this races. This is the thing I love. It's one of the hardest one-day races in the world, Tour of Flanders, Paris-Roubaix, and it's special. It's a little bit mythical, and I don't think the moment that I start to feel that I'm tired, not training, and then it's time to stop. But I think the last few years I just found more love for the bike. I'm not losing any love for the bike, I just find more love for the bike. So I think it's getting easier getting older. I won a few races on the same climbs, and Ster Electro Tour and these stage races. I think it's a race that maybe will suit me, but it's so difficult because you have a different, there's different field there, different riders with different preparation there, and I think in these days of cycling, everybody's almost a specialist in what they do. There's so many good riders right now, and everybody's specializing in the races that he's good at. So it's very hard to be good in the races that we now had, and be good at the Amstel and the Liège and these races. So we'll see. It's a new thing for me, and we'll see where it ends.
Like in the style of Fabian Cancellara, or is this more Tom Bonen under 23 Because you did it in the past.
Yeah, I wasn't a sprinter when I was younger. No, I won a few races like this when I was under 23, or as a professional also. I won Tour of Flanders solo, I won Roubaix solo. It's my second Roubaix solo. I think people forget rather quick. But today was a different type of attack. It was very long. It's not something that I normally do. It's not something that I've thought about. But when the moment's there and you have the legs, why not try it? And the last few kilometers, I was thinking about my girlfriend, who was doing a lot of work in our house that we were rebuilding and doing the movement from Monaco back to Belgium. So this victory is for her, and that's why I pointed the camera. And I think she almost died at home because she wasn't good today. So it was a special day. They're not married yet, eh? No, that's not my style.
Fin de la conférence de presse, merci Tom.
Allez,